everyone, I'm so excited to bring this tutorial to you guys. It's on Rachel Zane from Suits, the current most happening TV series. Now, whether you watch the show or not, everybody knows how hot Rachel is. She has a great sense of style. All the boys drool over her and all the girls want to look like her. I mean, I have a crush on her. She's just absolutely gorgeous. She just pulls off looking hot yet so classy at the same time. It's fantastic. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this show. It's one of my favorites right now. If you guys want to know how to look like Rachel, makeup and outfit, then please keep watching. I'm going to start off with my MAC concealer and pat this to hide my under eye dark circles as well as any acne or blemishes on my face. I want to apply this with as much coverage as possible because I will not be using any foundation in this tutorial. Rachel doesn't usually have a flawless face, it's a lot more natural looking. To even out the concealer, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix powder with my Sonia Kashuk powder brush. I always start at the eyes inside and work my way outward. Getting right to the eyes, the most important part of Rachel's makeup, I'm using my L'Oreal Hip Duo eyeshadow and applying the lighter shade of the two golden brown on the base of my lid without extending past my crease. This is key because even though Rachel has a lot of brow bone area, her makeup always remains on the lid. And you'll notice as we go along that her makeup is always in the neutral browns, so this entire look will be just that. Next, I'm taking the color Blackout in my Naked Palette 2, and with my MAC pencil brush, I'm going to apply this in my outer V, again staying within my crease. I absolutely love this brush. It concentrates so much color and is still very easy to control. This step is essential because Rachel's signature look is always a smoky eye. The trick to getting this right is to be gentle on the lid and using the wrist when smudging inwards. It helps a lot. Now this doesn't have to be too concentrated just yet. We're going to come back to this later on. Now for the eyeliner, I'm using my MAC Paint Pot and Sonia Kashuk Bent Eyeliner Brush number 107. The reason for using this instead of my usual pencil or fine tip liners is because we want to distinguish between the eyeliner and the smoky eyeshadow that we're applying. Also, you'll see later on when we blend everything together that this paint pot stays put and that the pencil would have smudged. Like I said earlier, we are coming back to the outer V, and using my Annabelle eyeshadow pigment and a fluffy brush, I'm going to concentrate more color on top of the outer V and slightly bringing it into the center of the lid as well. Now, going in with the same L'Oreal Duo eyeshadow, I'm going to apply the other darker brown shade on my crease using my Sephora Crease brush. This brush is just amazing. It works really well in bringing all the colors together. This is a step that many people tend to overlook. I'm going to be blending in all the different eyeshadows together using my Urban Decay blending brush. In doing so, we'll give the eyes a smooth, even look. Work with small circles in a back and forth motion. And it's okay to slightly go over the crease line here while blending so it gives a softer impression. Now I'm going to apply my MAC eyeliner Ebony in my bottom waterline. To really enhance that smoky eye, using my MAC pencil brush again, I'm going to apply a bit more of my Annabelle eyeshadow around my top eyeliner. But more importantly, I'm going to slightly smudge some of it just under my bottom waterline. Rachel always has a dark rim of black color around her eyes, so this is extremely key. Also, this actually works really great to bring out brown eyes. Today I'll be using my MAC Zoom Lash Mascara. This is because Rachel doesn't emphasize on having long lashes, but instead on having thicker, fuller eyelashes. And this is exactly what this mascara does best. It's perfect for smoky eyes. Always remember, every mascara has a different formula. Next, in case of any falling flakes from all that eye makeup, I'm going to apply my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This also works really great as a highlighter, as you can see, which is why it's my favorite concealer. So I'm using this under my eyes, on my nose, in the center of my forehead, as well as my chin. Then I'm just going to lightly pat it on without rubbing. On the areas where I've applied the concealer, I'm going to dab on my e.l.f. mattifying powder. Choosing the right blush is essential because Rachel always wears a color more to a pale, pinkish orange range. So I'm going in with my Nars Orgasm blush. It's a beautiful color. Now for the lips. I'm using my Annabelle Havana lip liner. Again, it's a brown tone to go in with all the brown eye makeup. And then to top it off with a neutral gloss, I'm using my nude Wet n Wild lip gloss. And there you have it, ladies, Rachel Zane inspired. So this was the completed look, everyone. For those of you who are interested, my collared shirt is from Dynamite, and my pencil skirt was from Costa Blanca, and my watch is from Guess. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, then please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for many more tutorials. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.